Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. All praises due to Allah, the Lord of all worlds, who has given us countless blessing, help, and an opportunity to get here today. May peace and blessing be upon our Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him, his family, his companions, and all those who follow his path until the end of time. Distinguished teachers, respected judges, and my dear friend. Good morning. What if one day we wake up and no longer remember who we are? No language to express our roots, no history to guide our steps, and no identity to be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what will happen is to choose ignore our history. Today is 10 before you to speak about something deeply meaningful, the history of Tatar Sunda, and why it mattered to one of us. Tatar Sunda is not merely a region located in West Java. It is a cradle of civilization, a living testimony of our ancestral wisdom, courage, and identity. The story begins with ancient kingdoms such as Tarumanagara, one of the earliest kingdoms in Indonesian history, under the region of King Purnawarman. These kingdoms flourished, leaving behind inscriptions that still stand today as evidence of sophisticated and organized society. The journey continues with the rise Sunda and Galuh kingdoms, which became the foundation of Sundanese culture and identity. These kingdoms need not only wield political power, but also shape moral values that remain relevant across generations. One of the most profound philosophies inherited Sundanese culture is silih asah, silih asih, silih asuh. To educate one another, to love one another, and to care for one another. This philosophy reflects a harmonious way of life, one that emphasizes unity, compassion, and mutual growth. However, history is not only a record of greatness, it also tells stories of sorrow. The tragedy of the Bubat War reminds us that pride without the tragedy of the Bubat War reminds us that pride of wisdom can lead to destruction. It teaches us the importance of respect, diplomacy, and truthful decision making. Ladies and gentlemen, from these stories, we learn that history is not just about the past. It is a mirror reflects who we are today and a compass that guides our future. There is a powerful Sundanese expression that says, "Ulah peremen obor." Do not let the stars go out. These stars represent our culture, our language, and our identity. Now, let me ask you, are we still proud to speak our local language? Do we still proud do do we still do we still value the history that shaped us? Or are we slowly letting the thoughts fade away? Because when a generation losing its roots, because when a generation forget its roots, it's losing its direction. Therefore, as the young generation, we carry a great responsibility. We must learn our history, preserve our culture, and uphold the values passed down by your ancestors. So today, I invite all of you. Let us not be the generation that forgets, but the generation that remembers, protects, and feel and continued. Because if not us, who else? If not now, when? Let us keep the thoughts burning brightly, proudly, and endlessly. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.